This is the Christmas episode.
So we have to talk. Welcome everyone.
All right, it's been a while.
Yeah, last week it was fucking boiling hot, 80 degrees.
It's actually been.
Today's Christmas.
If you're watching,
last episode, the Queen died.
If you're just actually, I don't even think that is. But episode 6. If you're watching episode 6,
it's a massive time skip.
Massive time skip.
Yeah, we got picked up by aliens.
We haven't recorded in how many months? I don't know. How many months?
Yeah. Too many months, ain't it?
Oh, months. Too many months.
We've
been busy, you see, with other projects.
Whenever the heat wave was.
What was it busy?
How long you can sleep in your bed for before it breaks?
We was busy making thumbnails.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We was making thumbnails for 10 years.
Yeah.
Fuck
so it's Christmas now, folks. So you see, we've got some Jacobs here.
Bro, episode 6 is in midsummer. Us being like, it's so fucking hot. It's too hot. Yeah. And now we're gonna have someone will go on to episode 7 and be like, "Merry Christmas."
Yeah.
And this will probably come out after Christmas or in summer.
We've had like the hottest fucking day of the year on our last podcast.
You know what I mean?
And
last week it was the coldest day of the year.
Last week it was snowing.
Yeah. And now look, we've got a reindeer thong. Rudolph the Red, no reindeer. Ain't really a thong.
I'll put it on for the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Fucking now.
Bollocks. Yeah.
Bro, imagine trying to tell this is the Christmas episode. Look how black everything is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah,
but look at that tinsel in the back that we grabbed 2 seconds before we started recording.
Chrissy, you can see all that tinsel.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Am I right in the way at the Christmas tree?
2 seconds.
You're all right, son. It's all right. You're like the fairy on the tree.
Yeah, but apparently this is what you do for Christmas when you have a podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but you make it look Christmassy.
Yeah, because it's always fun. You know, like if you're playing a game or something and it's like Christmas themed because tis the season. It's like, oh, this is kind of cool, even if I'm not that into Christmas.
Yeah.
But this is half-assed as fuck.
From this distance, all I see is we're dressed all in black on the camera.
You can see fuck all. Can't see the candle, can't see the tree.
It doesn't look Christmassy at all.
No,
this is a hood Christmas.
Can't see the candle, can't see the tree. What the fuck is not Christmassy?
Is that yours?
Yeah, just made that one up. Yeah.
He's a genius.
He's going to learn Mariah Carey off the fucking top
genius.
During Christmas.
Yeah. He's a penis, more like.
Yeah, but once we start getting views on that, we'll start wearing more colours. We can't
afford anything more. We all have to wash the same colours, so we can only buy darks.
Because we're all wearing black, then it would be related.
We can't afford red.
Yeah, if we bought other colours, we'd have to do separate washes.
Do you know what I mean?
We can't afford red or green.
We can't afford red or green.
You actually don't have to do separate washes, light and darks.
That's back in the day, on the first wash, though.
Well, yeah, they say maybe the first, second wash, just in case. But dyes aren't as old as they used to be. You know what I mean? Dyes are better now. They don't run.
Yeah. Although some thicky twins can.
He's got like personal experience. Yeah, so a lot has happened since we fucking started recording.
We even got a new background on our TV
that you can't see.
Yeah, you can't see it.
But the only thing is the TV's got worse.
You can't see TV where the
TV broke.
It's the only point of having the TV on. You can't even see it. Look. Move out of the way. Show the fans at home, ladies and gentlemen, and boys and girls. Show them what it says on the telly, look.
It took, do you know how much time he spent on that broken TV background?
I don't know.
10 years.
It's Thicker Than Water podcast.
Yeah.
In case you didn't know.
That's the name of this podcast.
This is now officially episode 7, and I'm correct in saying so. Unless it all gets cut and nothing's recording properly.
Yeah.
Touch wood.
So hopefully, weekly, this will be the start of a weekly podcast every week. No more 5 months break.
Yeah. Ain't going to skip to summer to Christmas.
Yeah.
In one episode anymore.
That's it. Apart from when I'm on holiday abroad around the world, but we can do it by the phone.
Yeah. He's basically saying, apart from when I completely fuck it up, which I'm planning to.
Yeah. So, Mum, if you're listening,
on the cards. What are you on about?
Yeah, I'm not saying it's new. I'm just saying that's what you're saying.
It's been going.
I've always been planning to fuck it up.
He's been planning to go on holiday for years. In the next month.
Here we come.
The crazy thing is, we're explaining there's a massive time jump, and he's still saying the same thing.
He said 5 months ago. He said it was going to go away in a month's time 5 months ago. 5 months later, he's still here saying he's going to go away next month.
It really isn't Christmassy, is it?
Well, I've been busy, and I'm training people up.
Should have got that black reindeer jumper.
Yeah.
Next Christmas is going to be more Christmassy.
Next Christmas I'll be in New Zealand.
You're not even going to be here.
It's going to be less Christmas.
Yeah.
We'll grab someone else, by then. We'll be able to have guests.
Yeah.
But
we'll
then
get guests to fill in.
Everyone would be like, where the fuck is Andy? He's my favourite.
He's calling live from New Zealand.
We'll have him call in. We'll call you up.
Yeah. And I'll be like, bing, I'll be there.
I think this is the first time we record and we've all been in black as well.
Yeah, isn't
So
that funny?
really getting into
Black
the
Christmas.
Christmas spirit.
We are, aren't we?
Well, Scrooge is part of the Christmas story, so technically.
There's literally no one that wears all black on Christmas.
We do.
And Scrooge, right?
There's me content.
Nah, not even
sensitive.
Scrooge, bro. He has some stripy
Dairy
pajamas.
chocolate. Cote de Provence.
This is
Large
like
sausages,
5
cream
months
cheese,
of
lettuce,
content.
prawns. Ah, it's my shopping list.
Can he already do that?
What am I like?
What is he like?
What's he like?
Fucking hell.
Fucking.
Rest in peace.
The wrong thing.
What is that title?
May you rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Jesus
Rest in peace
Christ.
tonight when you come out that club tonight, ain't you, Chris?
Oh, wait, that's tomorrow, isn't
Are you
it?
looking forward to Christmas Day?
Oh, I love it. Get up early, wash, cook, fucking clean, eat, wash up, put away, prepare the starters as well, get the pudding done. Oh, I love it.
Yeah. Well, you nearly done most of it.
He hates it. So he hates
Done
it.
most of it, yeah.
You looking forward to it, Chris?
Christmas
Do you
Eve,
hate it?
All the veg is done, all the potatoes
Everyone
prepared, the gravy stock's all sorted, the bird's been cooked, stuffed with lots of dewberries.
You mean
You stuffed it.
The whole thing's done, mate. All I've got to do tomorrow is roast those parboiled potatoes,
think-
I'm going to peel the old parsnips and honey roast them.
well, it smelled good when we come through the door.
Don't you
know
think
what
that's
I
such a disrespectful way to like after you kill someone? Could you imagine someone killing you and then just stuffing your ass
Because you
full of
taste
shit?
better. With
And
the
then you're just
stuff
bent
on-
over on a tray in front of everyone with your
So
arse
I'm having a
stuffed.
nut roast. You lot are having the meat, aren't you?
Or in his
I'm
arse.
the veg.
Imagine someone did that to you. How would you feel?
Oh, pain.
Stuffed your asshole, but you was dead.
I'd be kind of embarrassed. I was looking down at myself.
That's someone's chicken daughter that you filled up.
Yeah, that chicken had a
From the
mother.
Yeah, you're right. That's going in the bin in a minute.
Oh no! That's
Can't believe I cooked all that for them.
For who?
Well, I was going to do a nut roast, but you lot wouldn't have had that.
I don't know what
That
nut
sounds
roast is. That
disgusting.
sounds like what I saw on Pornhub earlier.
Yeah. Oh, you'd love a nut roast.
I feel like I've had a nut roast.
What is a nut roast?
Well, it's like a vegetarian joint, isn't it?
Like the edible version.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
Is
what
it
is it
what?
actually?
You throw your nuts in it, don't you? Probably because you sage an onion, anything.
Oh yeah, I've
So-
definitely had a nut roast then. Is it a slut?
It's nice.
It's nice. I've asked 80 times. What the
is
fuck is a nut roast? You sound like fucking Borat.
The first time we asked him what it was, he goes, "You throw it in the oven."
It's like, oh, okay, what is it? It's nice.
That's his description of a nut roast.
Imagine him making it.
You throw it in the oven, it's nice. Oxford Dictionary.
Yeah, after a while,
He's got a blog. We're back.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Imagine asking someone what the food's like and they say you throw it in the oven. Wait. Oh, that's fun.
That's not a response. It's like he's responding to a question which wasn't asked. He started telling him how to cook it.
Holy shit.
Oh.
I can't breathe. There's something about this room that makes me like go lightheaded.
Yeah, it's my feet.
And this declares a
He's
joke.
stuck in.
Holy shit.
That's nuts.
Oh my god.
There's probably some kind of fucking leak in it which is going to kill us all. Like
Yeah.
when we reach fucking 60,
Yeah.
we're going to die early. Well, it's less Christmases you'll have to fucking cook for.
Yeah, it's true. I haven't had a decent cooked Christmas dinner. You know, someone cooked for me for Christmas. It must be at least 15 years.
15 years?
I've cooked every Christmas dinner for the last 15 years, I reckon.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never cooked a Christmas dinner in
I've
26
never
years of my
cooked
life.
a non-Christmas dinner.
I like talking about fucking Aunt Bessie bollocks. Crap either, you know, it's like, you know, Real McCoy.
Actual one, yeah.
Yeah.
It's mad,
None
isn't
of
it?
that frozen shit. I've
You've
never cooked-
cooked
never
Christmas
used that
dinner
shit.
like every year, but we've never done it once in our life.
Haven't even cooked a roast.
That is sad because you're one of your favourite meals and all.
Sad.
It is nice, yeah, but it takes so long.
Yeah, but the thing is, he's never
so
cooked a
long.
roast.
And look at how many utensils you got to use, like how many saucepans, how many trays, and the mess afterwards. And you eat
It'd be
it.
easy
It
if people
finishes
helped,
in
wouldn't it?
about
Fuck's
20
sake.
minutes. Well, I've got a dishwasher and I still can't bother.
Dishwasher, you can't call her that. Fucking, if she watches this, mate, she'll have your bleeding doobies off.
No, it's a machine.
Oh, don't fucking call her that. With her father could be watching.
Fucking take your baubles off.
Yeah.
Oh,
Christmas theme.
Christmas theme.
Wait, what was we just talking about?
You're chasing your pointer, or is it Dancer? What's the name of the reindeer? What's all their names?
Prancer.
Prancer. Bit of a dancer, isn't he?
Rudolph, obviously.
Mincer.
Rudy.
Mincer. Rudy.
Yeah, Rudy, Mincer,
Blitzen.
Prancer. Who?
Blitzen.
Whoa,
He gets
Blitzen.
blitzed. He's a drug addict.
Yeah. Domino.
Domino.
No.
Yeah.
And R. Kelly.
He falls for anyone.
Oh, allow it.
He's not allowed to work there anymore.
Oh, wait. Rudolph Kelly.
Rudolph Kelly.
Reindeer Kelly.
Rudolph Hess.
Oh, Dolph.
Oh, we can't talk about that.
sorry. Yeah,
We
Merry
can't
Christmas.
talk about a dog.
Jeffrey Dahmer. Yeah, we missed the Jeffrey Dahmer doc. Did you see that?
I started watching it, and then that thing stopped working that Chris bought me.
Oh,
TV.
you're Roku.
My Roku. I was watching it on there. I saw the first two.
Roku.
And after that,
Listen.
Roku stopped working for some reason. God knows why, but for some reason, that out of the blue.
Oh.
So I haven't watched. Nah.
If
I've
you
watched
wa-
2 episodes.
So you've
Oh,
not
we're
been
a
able
bit
to
late
watch
anyway.
any
Nothing. I've not
this,
watched
this
nothing.
whole 5 months.
Yeah,
You've not
I've watched nothing on nothing.
What, while it's been
You just-
snowed in?
Yeah, while I was snowed in, nothing.
How much?
Nothing.
How much did that fucking clip? Whereas everything.
Yeah, I ain't seen nothing.
talking of being snowed in. That day that it did start snowing, I was working night shift and I come out and they hadn't gritted any of the roads.
No.
And it was like, I
fuck
don't know,
off.
it must have been like this thick.
My days.
Oh my god.
A lot of people, because some of the people like go on their scooters to get to school. You know, the electric scooters,
Yeah.
they use them, but they wouldn't run in the snow.
They're illegal.
And I was like, well, I'm not walking because it takes like fucking an hour. It's going to take me like an hour to get back.
Health and safety regulations.
Like 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh, don't.
But I don't
Fuck.
think I went above 20 miles per hour that night. And
Allegedly.
on my way back, I saw so many fucking cars. Usually at
So
2 in the
between-
morning,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like, it's empty. But because
I'll
roads
sleep.
haven't been gritted, there was like traffic everywhere, like stuck with their fucking hazard lights on. And I was going past. So I had to take different routes because like they was blocking up the whole road, and I was seeing cars turn around.
It was like a fucking.
Like the apocalypse.
Yeah, like the apocalypse.
Icy apocalypse.
Yeah, he's going through people blown up,
icicle
cars on fire in the snow, people dying.
It was apocalyptic,
Mushroom clads.
but look, I could
Anal
feel my
beads.
wheels though.
Oh, that's apocalyptic. What the fuck? Is that an impression of what's her name? Tiana Trump. Porn star.
You said anal beads.
Oh,
You meant to put them in your mouth.
he's the arsehole.
Mouth beads.
We'll do whatever you want, son. You know, no one's business. As long as you're not harming anybody, son.
But
We
yeah,
still love you.
fucking hell. On that way back, like my wheels were they were sliding everywhere. They were barely gripping to anything. They wasn't even that steep hill, but
Yeah.
I got to this one real steep hill,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Fuck!" I could see as I did the right. I was going down. I was doing a right. I see
you
the
doing?
steep hill right in front of me, and then I saw this fucking car with its hazard lights on at the bottom. I was like, "Fuck! I don't know if I'm getting up this." Fucking, so I start going, and as I look in my wing mirror, I still got this dickhead who was driving right up my arse for some reason, even though it's snowing.
Well, thinking
And
yeah.
He actually started going round me, and I was thinking, is this guy actually trying to overtake me on a massive hill in the snow? I didn't know whether it was that or whether he was actually being smart in case I fell backwards. I wouldn't go into him, but I find it hard to say that it was smart considering on a flat road he was already up my arse the whole time. Anyway,
Considering he is a-
so I go past the first car that was at the bottom of the hill that couldn't make it, had all its hazard light on, and I'm just looking up this massive steep hill with loads of snow, and I'm like, fuck. And I'm like proper revving my engine, and it's just going, I see this new red light I've never seen on my gauge, and I was like, what the fuck does that mean?
What was he flashing? New
Colour.
Yeah.
Discovered a new colour.
new red light, new red light,
And
new red light.
so I was fucking slowly going. I got in halfway, and I was kind of like, it was getting hard.
Hard.
What
was getting
I was
hard?
taking 2 other guys back home as well,
And it was getting hard.
and he had just passed his test, and he was like, "Yeah, go side to side," because he's freshly just passed his test. So he's got all that theory knowledge that you learn
He's just passed
to
his
pass.
test, so he's better at driving than everyone else driving.
Yeah, he can remember what
What you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Quick, suck the driver off. Suck the Quick, the instructor
Grab my dick,
off.
grab my dick.
Look, I'm the instructor. Suck me off.
Why am I in the
Suck him
lesson?
off.
I've just finished work.
I'm distracted, suck me off. What the fuck's he talking about?
But yeah, he said go side to side, and so I started going side to side, and I managed to get past the halfway point, and we fucking made it. And I see that prick that was right on my arse the whole time, slowly get further and further away in his big 4x4, slipping further and further away, and I'm just going off. Yeah,
Fucking
Oh,
prick.
nice one, my son.
What you're saying is you done him.
Yeah,
yeah,
so thanks to that young lad that sucked you off. Oh, excellent.
yeah. Fucking made it
good.
home that night, and so did the other two guys. So
Good
I
lad.
wonder where that guy is.
Probably still there.
He's
isn't
still
he?
sliding.
Probably still sliding.
Big
Yeah,
hill.
there's snow left in Hertfordshire.
The sun can get
He's
to
underneath his
under his
4x4.
car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll learn him.
Fucking prick. You know you are.
You
You narrowed
you
it down
are,
as
yeah.
well. Hertfordshire, if you got a 4x4, it could be you.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Karma.
karma, proper karma.
You know what I mean?
Do you remember when I used to watch Pokemon?
Oh, yesterday, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Without nature, there'd be no Pokemon.
heavily inspired.
Yeah.
Slightly inspired.
Entomologist.
Barely.
But I didn't know that
Pikachu's a rat.
he has in 20. It's been going on for like 25 years.
25 years.
Yeah, 25 years.
Wow.
And only just recently, he became world champion.
Well, the geezer invented it.
No, like Ash. You know Ash Ketchum?
The fictional.
Oh, the fictional geezer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
guy
Ash
with
Ketchum, who
Pikachu.
has the Pikachu.
Yeah.
And a hat. that he puts on backwards every time he's about to have a battle.
That's
Yeah.
what I do before I
But he needs to be
penetrate.
able to see what he's doing, doesn't he? With the,
Turns it round,
That's
it's
peak
supposed to
there.
get
Yeah, and
serious.
you can
Yeah.
imagine.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
before you have sex, you turn it around. You should leave. She bends over and you just turn your hat around.
Yeah, and then you just
I've been wondering
You
why.
just come straight.
I've been wondering why you're naked with a hat on anyway.
That's fucking sick. Imagine
yeah, your own
fucking-
brother.
Imagine taking everything off and your hat's on.
Yeah.
Still.
And you whip out your Charizard.
You throw your master balls at her.
Oh.
You still can't keep her.
And
You're
you have
a
a little
trainer.
Pikachu.
You like
Pikachu.
do water gun and she spits on your dick.
Oh, Bulbasaur. Oh.
Bulbasaur. There's going to be spouses. Get your rat-a-tat out.
Oh, Butterfree. Butterfree blind mice. Oh.
Your eggs are cute.
Oh, Poliwhirl.
Omni impreg.
Tampax. Oh.
Oh, there's definitely some really good ones. People can leave in the comments.
Yeah.
Something to do with fish.
Oh, yeah, Magikarp.
Show me your Caterpie.
Everyone loved the Magikarp.
Caterpie on my
I was in the
dick.
shop last night, and in the fish department, right, they're selling fresh mirror carp.
Miracarp.
You know what's the swims
Magikarp.
in the lakes at Fairlands and all that? Just your normal carp.
They've just gone down to Fairlands.
Wait, someone-
Oh, Christ is getting desperate now that Tesco's are sending the carp.
Someone's just shopping down our, fishing down our local pond and just selling it in.
And,
there.
it's
Could
not,
do,
and they
yeah.
don't even let you fish there.
Yeah.
Just Tesco's are fishing
10
in
quid for a
Fairlands.
mirror carp. People will be nicking them now, won't they?
You should
selling
start
them.
fishing and selling.
That's what happens when it starts, doesn't it, eh?
You know, say
Oh,
teach
no,
a
you
man
do.
to fish.
Yeah. Food's getting very expensive
And
now. They're nicking
Tesco's
it out
will
of the local
extort you.
ponds.
Local
Fuck. We should take up fishing.
pond
You know
fish.
what I mean?
What's the point of buying it from Tesco's? I might as well just go fish it ourselves.
Fucking hell. I feel like
Like getting it from
If you
our.
like eating carp, that is. Probably tastes a bit muddy, doesn't it?
I feel like it was
Really?
last year
Like
when
bottom feeders.
What, is carp
You used to be
not-
a bit of a
do
bottom
people
feeder,
not-
didn't you, when you was younger?
Do people not usually eat carp then?
Dirty, ruddy.
eats
eh?
ass.
Do people not usually eat carp then? Is that not like?
Well, in the old days, they used to eat it
like
more.
really cheap and they
in
don't-
the very, very old days, like the monks and all that, they used to have
Yeah.
like fish ponds in there, on their monasteries and that, and breed carp and eat them and stuff.
Oh,
not
right.
eat them.
Yeah, and they used to show off about it. That's where the saying comes from. Don't carp on about it.
The classic saying.
classic.
No one in our age
Fishing
range
tale, yeah.
knows.
All my friends use that one.
Wait, I remember like
Or one of them.
2 years ago or something, we was like, fucking hell, they're selling cod like it's an expensive food.
Yeah, that used to be a
Fish
poor
now.
man's
It used to be
food.
poor,
That
yeah.
used to
And
be a
now
poor
it's
man's
like,
food. Now it's like
we ain't got anything
there's not
left.
anything left.
And if I go
left.
to
Gonna start selling Magikarp.
and if I go to a restaurant, they serve me Yorkshire pudding.
They just fucking throw grass
Yeah.
on my plate.
That's what- That was just filler.
Shit in your mouth.
That'll cost you 20 quid.
Yeah, £28, please. What the fucking hell is this? Lustman's?
He's still not
He's
over the
been waiting
Lustman's.
12 months for the pod to start back up for shit on Lustman's.
Fucking come on. Some crisps and a fucking bit of fucking leathery steak. 20 fucking quid.
It was a small portion.
It was.
And the steak wasn't great.
Fucking hell.
Actually, no, the steak was all right. My steak was all right. But the chips were like...
They weren't. They're crisps. They're those chipsticks you buy.
The thing is, what...
Buy in the supermarket.
I can't...
Out of a packet.
They're thinner than any Tesco's ones, but it looks like they grabbed them from Tesco's.
It was shit. Talk about give it all the large. Do you know what I mean?
Fucking hell. And wasn't it supposed to be like a fish restaurant? Like that was what they're known for.
Yeah, Fish and Grill, I
Fish
think.
and chips. We don't do fucking fish and chips, mate. Only on a Friday. On a fucking Friday. It's a fish and chip restaurant.
It's a fish and chip restaurant which only sells fish on Fridays.
Yeah.
What are you the other days of the week?
Fucking hell.
Just a restaurant.
Garden snails and worms. Fucking hell, in an omelette.
An omelette. Yeah, but anyway.
Yeah, right.
Chris loves that
On
place.
Ash being a world champion, don't you think that's crazy though?
Yeah, I can't get over it.
No, but like
Dad couldn't give most people couldn't give a fuck.
Yeah, but like
No,
the one
can
that came out
appreciate
in
it.
1997. That was part of the theme tune. He wants to be Pokemon Master.
Well, it
he wants to
makes
be
you
the very
think,
best, yeah.
how
But he not
how
actually ever became world champion.
How shit are you to
But
be
he's
training
20,
that long?
now 30.
25 years of episodes. Well, see,
I mean,
this is the
he
thing.
hasn't aged in years.
I don't
32.
know how
He's found
many.
the fountain of youth.
It might only be 5 years gone in if you in the episodes like
And
timeline.
is he
but
still constipated? Is he all right now?
was he constipated
Well, I
then?
remember the program. He used to watch it like this, didn't they? In the
I think that was
graphics. They always looked like they was trying to push one out, didn't they?
Sounds-
Nudge one out. Do you know what I mean?
I think that's hentai you're watching.
Oh, all right, okay, yeah, probably was.
But also, this is the first time they're going to start a Pokemon series and he's not the main.
Wait, they're doing that.
Yeah, they're going to have
Maybe
some
he's
new
gonna become a
trainer be the
master.
main one.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, he's gonna become a trainer, isn't he?
I mean,
Master.
I only found out about it because like the official Pokemon account on Twitter like tweeted it out, and he was like, there was like
Yeah,
congratulations.
I only know about it because it
to
goes to my
Ash
algorithm.
Ketchum finally become world champion, but it sounded pretty emotional because it said like in the final fight, yeah, he was like, what's going on?
I don't know.
Nothing. I just read.
He was just smiling at me.
I read over one.
Oh, he just,
I write notes.
He's in his own head.
Sense.
do you know they also reunited here? Do you remember a really sad Butterfree episode when you was young? Because
I remember a really sad Pikachu episode, I think.
Well, it would have been around that time when you was watching it when you was a kid, and there's a really sad.
Traumatised
He had
ya.
to say goodbye to his Butterfree that he caught. They like one of the final episodes they reunited, and everyone was talking about it like, oh my god,
really?
Yeah.
Oh, that is emotional because do you know what else is emotional? When I read about how the final fight went for him to win the
God,
championship.
I'm more invested in Pokemon than I've ever been since I was a
know.
kid.
I started reading like in the comments and stuff and reading about like
nerds
what actually
now.
happened.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like in the final fight, it was Pikachu versus like Charizard.
Oh, it's always Charizard.
And it's crazy.
Oh,
It's
Charizard always.
There's so many generations of Pokemon have come out since then, but the final fight was like first generation Pokemon.
They're like the two most popular, and like
Yeah. But it was like Pikachu versus Charizard. The two trainers lost Pokemon, and they Pikachu started hallucinating because obviously he was
on drugs.
he was on drugs.
Yeah, he was down bad.
He was on poker shrooms.
Yeah.
But whilst he was
Poker shrooms.
he was hallucinating, he started thinking about all of the Pokemon since the very first episode.
started
all the
getting-
images of
getting a lot
Oh,
on.
really?
yeah, the Bulbasaur, all
Did
the
he start
all the-
thinking,
all the
why are you
Pokemon
releasing them all? You
yeah,
retard?
yeah, I didn't realize that a lot of Pokemon, like all the Pokemon he caught from the very first episodes, like
Yeah, because I remember people
right now.
saying, like, when there's kids watching it used to be really pissed off when you just release them at the end of the episode. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You just caught Bulbasaur. It's a starter.
Yeah, that was a good one, Bulbasaur. Rattata, he was a good one, wasn't he?
I don't think. Does anyone like Rat?
I think no one likes Rattata.
No one like that.
I'm sure someone has Rattata. Probably like Team Rocket.
Yeah,
Team Cocket. Team Cock in the mouth.
I wonder if that's. Oh, yeah, they always have the most unpopular ones.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, truly.
I found out that Eminem's daughter has a podcast.
Who does?
Eminem's daughter, you remember? Hailey Jade, I love that name. What's that, what's that say?
Yeah, she was a cute little kid.
I think she's like my age. She's like 26.
He was a gorgeous little boy, you was. Oh, my
She's
days,
actually,
wasn't he?
Yeah,
she's
what
pretty
happened?
good looking. And she's like really normal. Because you know how a lot of like people that have famous dads and that are like kind of wild. Like Will Smith's kids seem a bit crazy.
Yeah, Yogi Bear.
Yogi Bear's kids fucked.
Was it Boo Boo?
A boo-boo.
Yeah, his dad was wild, and he was like, "Rrrr!" He used to chase everyone over the fucking picnic sites and everything.
I bet it was definitely
Gemstone
wild.
Park.
I actually didn't watch
He'd
it.
say,
I just
"Fucking
know
hell,
of it.
you fucking hell, boo-boo. The fucking old man's fucking mental."
She's a competitor now. All right, she's in the podcast space.
Oh, all right.
And she's good looking. Hayley Jade, if you're seeing this.
She's a...
What do you mean, and she's good looking? What's looks got to do with it?
Well, it's just because it's Hayley Jade, you know. Grew up listening to her dad rap about her when she was just a kid.
I used to rap
I guess
about
I was
you.
the same age,
Yeah.
but I just want to fuck her.
Yeah, that's
Leave
crazy.
that out in case I get.
Oh.
Actually, I don't know. I might reach to the stage. We might reach to the stage where we can
Cross Dewberries.
cross paths with Eminem.
Yeah, and if she saw a picture of you when you was little, she'd go, "Oh, so cute." My kids,
They'd be
my
like, "Yeah,
kids
but
will
look at
like
this.
that.
Look at this clip where he says he wants to fuck you."
If my kids are going to look like that, she'd be like,
I'd like to take you
Husband
out on
material.
a really nice date and be really polite. After and then fuck you. Can't help it. Yeah, I just thought it's interesting, isn't it? I just came across it and I was like, holy fuck, I've never seen like an image of her ever. And now she's all
What is he laughing at?
this guy's high as fuck.
He's had no drink or drugs or nothing. And
think
he's
he
just
wanted
standing next to me going... It's not even fake. It's real. He's in his own head
Yeah,
laughing.
he's not even putting it on for it to be funny. He's just fucked up.
Is there something you want to announce to the
Mona
class?
Lisa has no eyebrows.
What the fuck?
Got to be pulling out of the mouth.
He's actually crying.
What's
He's
happened?
seen some of the funniest shit and said some of the funniest shit, but that's what makes him cry.
Mona Lisa has no eyebrows. Where's that come from?
God knows, it's just landed in there somewhere.
This man has Tourette's at some form.
Shit. No wonder he's never happy.
Well,
Does she actually not have eyebrows?
is that a thing? I feel like I need to.
It must be. Wait, so you just randomly said that?
I feel like I need to Google
that.
Mona Lisa now.
Holy shit. He had tears streaming. That's like when the...
with a name like Mona, make you laugh.
She
like when the statue of Mary
I think she
cries.
does have my eyebrows.
It's that you're like probably going to hell.
Hell.
Hell's probably way more lit than heaven, though.
We've had this conversation.
Yeah, look, yeah.
What, in the pod?
Yeah.
Nah, fuck it. I've got like so much
you wanna see?
content.
Intrigued now, aren't we, Jake?
Oh yeah, we need to answer. Everyone wants
Yeah,
to
Wait,
come on.
know.
Everyone be calling in, wouldn't they?
No.
The old
Well,
switchboard
it
would be
looks like-
blocked. Would be,
What's it look like?
Well, it looks fucking old.
Well, yeah, it's the Mona Lisa.
she ain't got no eyebrows, look.
Wait, so did you just randomly say that? You know what? She's lacking eyebrows right there.
I mean, it
I've
looks
never
like
thought
it's
about
meant
that.
to be there. There's
Maybe
like
she's
shadow.
got no hair, body hair.
Nah.
Maybe that's a wig she's got.
Whether it's meant to be or not, she's got no eyebrows there.
Or she's got that thing where
hairless
all the
woman.
girls do, and they like fade it out or whatever. That's kind of what
She's
it looks
probably
like.
just got really light
Shaded.
What year was
hair,
that, mate?
eyebrows.
They faint out in that year.
And probably not. I don't even think they plucked hair in that year.
Mona Lisa, Mona
Wait,
Lisa.
so did you know? Did you like come across this picture like a couple of weeks ago or something and thought about it, or did you just randomly say that and was correct?
No idea what you're talking about.
We're doing a podcast?
A minute ago when you said Mona Lisa has no eyebrows, he's asking how that popped into your head. Like, he's trying to understand you like a
Is that what you was
therapist.
holding in that whole time?
I think it must be something was putting it in at the time. Yeah, something was going on.
Mona
This guy's
Lisa-
on like a different dimension.
I know.
Like he's actually so intelligent beyond the intelligence we have in this dimension that he looks stupid as fuck.
in one universe, he's proper intelligent.
There's many out there, isn't there, apparently?
If you split across like the fourth dimension, he's probably so intelligent.
Sounds like Mona Lisa was calling you in this room.
The world had to know she had no eyebrows. I've never seen anyone say that, but you're correct.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I don't know. I feel like it's debatable.
I feel like that's the title of the podcast.
Yeah, we could debate it. Lots of people, couldn't we? Masturbatable.
Well, when you look at the painting,
know.
it's like there's a shaded area where it looks like there should be eyebrows. Or it could be some
feel
hair
like-
there.
That's just her fucking eyelids, you know what I mean?
Why didn't you just
You
Google,
got a bit
does
of
she
a-
have eyebrows?
Because you're fucking...
Oh, I can just look at the
your
picture.
bone goes a bit forward a bit. I think that he's just putting the shadow underneath.
I thought it looks really high up.
Right,
if
comment
that's the
below
case.
Comment
whether
below,
she,
folks.
she has eyebrows or she
Yeah.
doesn't have eyebrows. What do you think?
Mum, comment below.
First
Well, I'll
correct
just ask
answer
you when I
receives
see.
a pen.
Mum. Fucking tell me.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's fucking get into the meat and potatoes.
Right, let's see what then.
Nah,
What's
she
going
does.
on?
Oh, look, this one. Look. Lionel Messi in Argentina beat France on penalties.
Why are you getting notified of that?
I don't know, man.
Why is his
That was-
content someone just sending him stuff live?
That was last week.
Is it?
Well,
Bollocks.
or earlier on in the week.
Oh, well done, Argentina, then.
And everyone's like, why is Salt Bay touching
Yeah.
the trophy?
Did you not know? And
What's
who's
that?
Salt Bay?
Who's Salt Bay?
You remember the meme like in 2010 or something? Actually, it wasn't that old. Like 2000. What's the year? Fucking hell, in 2022, aren't we?
Yeah, nearly 2023.
Probably like 2020.
We started a podcast in 2022.
Oh,
We
fuck.
came back in
Oh my
2023.
god, we're shit.
Pretty much.
In 2020, there was just a meme where this guy was seasoning his meat, like, not his dick, his seasoning steak like this. He was putting it down like that.
Mhm.
And then it became a big meme, and now he got clout from it, and now he thinks he's sick. But
What's the meme?
It's a meme from like 2020.
It's a joke on the
What's
internet.
the meme?
It's like a joke on the internet.
Why don't I say an internet joke?
Because it's not an internet
Oh,
joke.
that's a mouthful.
What's a meme then? What's a meme mean?
Yeah, but
Google it.
you know, like if you see,
You'll
you've
be-
seen
you're gonna-
photos. that,
Basically,
What is it? MEME and it stands for something.
Yeah, like
My
Mimi.
Erotic memories.
it's what you're going to be.
it's basically just a
eventually.
joke.
It doesn't mean.
It's basically just a joke on the internet.
JOKE.
Yeah,
Why are
but
they calling it a meme?
Well, a meme normally has some kind of visual representation.
What's this fucking Welsh or
You
something?
can't just write a joke and
Huh?
say that's a meme.
What's that word? Is it Welsh, Russian, Polish for joke? Meme.
I think
A
it's
meme
just
is
made
normally
up.
like an image or a video.
The origin. He's asking the origins of the
What's
word
meme?
meme.
What? MEME.
Oh, I have absolutely no idea.
Or is it Mimi?
Google it.
Mimi.
Right, it's probably just something else that internet made up. Another word.
Why don't you say internet joke? Here's an internet joke for you.
That's
You could just-
You could just type a knock knock joke on Twitter, and that's not a meme.
Or is it a joke?
Yeah.
What's a meme?
It's just all right. Okay, look.
Oh wait, it could be a piece of text apparently.
It could be a what?
Fucking hell, I was asking you lot to Google it for ages. No one would. I went to Google it, and you all pick up your phone and do the fucking same thing.
Well, yeah, it's just basically a joke on the internet, right? That's what it says.
An image, video, piece of text, etc., typically humorous in nature, that is copied and spread rapidly by internet users, often with slight variations.
Yeah,
Did you know it's impossible to lick your elbow?
we don't care.
You're
already.
completely over it.
Yeah, I did actually.
You ever tried?
No,
Nah.
with you,
Nah, I ain't gonna either.
neither.
Because it's
I could-
against
no,
my
I could
religion.
try and lick your elbow. I reckon I could.
Yeah, but you can't lick your own elbow.
Nah.
All right. That's the content he's going with.
Did you know women blink twice as much as men?
Did they?
Apparently so.
Why?
No.
Why are you blinking so much?
No.
What, do they... You think they... I was going to say they produce... Because you need to blink to put water in your fucking eyes, don't you?
Yeah.
Do they have less water up there?
Maybe.
Because it's all
Reduce that
down there.
fluid.
Built different. No idea.
Built different.
Hmm.
Did you know you can kill yourself by holding your breath?
Yeah, it's called suffocating.
Holding
Wait.
your breath.
No, you can't.
Kill yourself.
Can you?
Apparently so, yeah.
How
They
can
say
you
you
kill
just
yourself?
wake up. You just pass out and wake up. Try it.
Maybe
Yeah, I feel like you would just pass out.
you can kill yourself by holding your breath. Maybe you could, if you did it with a heart problem, maybe. I don't know.
That's a heart attack. You can kill yourself by holding your breath if you shoot yourself in the fucking
Oh,
head.
God, try it. Hold your breath as long as you can. See what happens.
Well, that'd be shit for a fucking audio podcast, wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
it's just gonna be silent. I can hold my breath for a
We
while.
could sing Silent Night while you do it, eh?
I feel like I can hold my breath for a while.
Holy night.
That's if they put us out in the town centre to try and do it.
Yeah, I had it.
Yeah, you just pass out and wake up because you'll start breathing naturally while you're asleep.
I've never done it before. I never held my breath till I died.
Well, you wouldn't
I wouldn't
because
know.
you'd pass out. Because you need to be
Yeah.
awake to hold your breath. And once you pass out, you just start breathing.
Maybe it's, you know, certain people, little lungs.
I feel like that's impossible because, like I said, you'd usually pass out, but you'd have to.
I'm pretty sure I've Googled this years ago.
Oh, really?
I've seen it online and that's what people are saying.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I saw
What's
a
that
car.
noise? You saw a car.
Yeah.
You saw a fucking car.
Same.
So I did the left when I was coming through Gravely and up the lane.
Wait, why are you in
And I saw a
Gravely?
car and a little blue light was going. I thought, bollocks, like it's blocked. So I've got to go and pick my old man up, like take him shopping. And just so happens it was a cop car and he was, where the road was blocked off, he was taking it all away and going back to what he was going to do. So I drove through up the lane all the way around. Then another car went past, and I saw this little black minibus. I thought that's a hearse, that is. And lo and behold, it was a funeral director. So there was a body in it. Behind that was forensics, police van. And then after that, as I kept on going, gradually getting round, there was a police car. And then I got around to where the old disused churches and the big part that backs onto your mother's. There was one cop car in the lay-by, and then next to him it was all taped off. And then in the woods there, and you could see it because all the leaves were off the tree.
Yeah.
It was a forensics tent, where they...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Do you think someone's killed themselves?
I've no idea.
In the wooded?
There was nothing in the news or in the paper about it.
Really?
So maybe someone was out walking and got lost, but it was a really weird place where the tent was because there was no footpath. It was just in some shrubbery somewhere.
If someone got lost, I wouldn't put friends.
Maybe they got lost. Maybe they was unwell and come out of the hospital or something. I don't know.
Why would they do
never heard anything in the papers anyway.
Or murdered.
So it couldn't have been anything suspicious, but whoever's body it was.
Interesting.
I don't think it would have been a murder. Otherwise, that would have been in the press.
Where was you last night?
Gravely, you said?
Yeah, about 3 weeks ago. I was going to save it for the podcast. About 3 weeks ago, but it was never in the paper, so I just reckon it's maybe someone was out and got lost, and they was old, and they was confused, or they was from the hospital and walked up the side of the fields up to there because it's not far away.
Wow, that's really sad.
Yeah, got nothing to do. Oh, cut that out.
Why is this chair so squeaky now?
Because your brother sits on it all the time while eating.
While eating specifically,
if he wasn't
eating
eating,
part.
it'd be fine.
No, I don't know. I don't use these chairs, do I? I bought them brand new, but now they're fucked. So everything in this house.
You know when you go on like a roller coaster?
Makes your willy tickle there.
He just comes. He goes really far. He's like, nuts everywhere. It's the woman in the back who's going, yeah.
When I used to drive my car fast down a little dip or over, and you say, "Oh, it makes my," didn't it? It makes my willy tickle.
Yeah.
I think it's
Daddy,
stomach.
tickle my willy. Don't stop. Remember, then I got arrested, didn't I? And
It only gets that feeling in your stomach if you don't see it coming there.
that's the feeling he meant.
Really?
He didn't mean his willy. Willy winky.
It just wants to
He
get
makes his tummy tickle.
That sensation is deep down there, though, isn't it? Like, it's like deep down in your stomach.
Yeah, deep down. You feel, didn't you, emotions, pain, all sorts inside your body. It's not just in your head.
Oh, no.
You feel it, didn't you?
I hope it's not in my head.
Well, yeah.
Something like that. Sometimes when you hurt, it hurts there or there, doesn't it? When your gut and all that shit.
Yeah. It's because we have nerve endings.
Yeah, like when you get punched hard in the guts.
What happened to you?
Never know on a Wednesday.
Yeah, I don't know. I think...
You're looking very masculine today, Chris. Sorry. Just thought I'd say you've got a goatee there on you, ain't you? You're looking very masculine. Very... Ooh.
Let's go.
I think that's the first time anyone's described me as masculine.
Yeah, you've been very masculine.
This is a first. You're witnessing this, everyone.
Yeah.
I'm joking, really. You don't look masculine. But your beard's getting a bit thick.
Yeah, it is.
That's why I'd be so sick to be able to grow a beard.
Yeah.
Instead of looking 16.
You should be happy that you look 16.
Well, I've got a theory.
No, it's not happy when you're around a certain age. Like if you're
30, I'll be happy if I was 30 like 16.
Well, I mean, if you're in your like 20s and you look 16, it's shit.
He's nearly 30. 6 months' time.
Well, once you hit 30, you'll be happy. Bro, there's some people that are 30 that look so old.
I know. That are older than me.
Yeah. They look older than you. What?
Squeaky old chair that wasn't it?
What was you about to say?
I was going to say, so we went to Fort Park.
Oh, this was years ago.
Long.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to Fort Park.
And for some
Who are
reason...
you talking about? Like, 'cause you've been there with me, you've been there with hundreds of people, wouldn't you? You talking about when I was there.
Why did we go to Fort Park?
We went well, I say recently.
When you went with me, it was shit.
With some girl.
Wasn't it?
Well, no,
Me.
me...
Feeling well, was you?
Oh, well...
Well,
me,
Charlotte was there and she made...
Me, Jake
can I
and
just
Charlotte.
say this first?
Yeah.
She made a great decision of getting us to drink like milkshake before, as we're entering the gates, like warm milkshake.
Oh,
and apparently I agreed to it.
Do you know what? I just
I don't
drank this
remember.
last night.
I drank a little bit and then I was like, this is a fucking bad idea, drinking
Warm
this. And then
milkshake.
she fucking downs the rest. I just wanted to preface that story with that.
You just
bad decision.
You just say that, yeah. It's just hit me a dream I had 2 or 3 days ago, 2 or 3 nights ago. I had a dream.
About what?
It was really weird for no reason why this dream was, but
reminded me of a dream.
I had to go and collect some milk from the dairy, and I had to walk from the top of near where you live downhill towards Bedwell to where the dairy was to collect the milk, and the milk was straight out of the cow.
Straight out of the cow.
Straight out of the cow, and it was two big like metal like milk
contraption
thingies, but about that big, quite heavy. And I was really thirsty, so I fucking drank some of the milk. And it was warm, and I felt fucking sick.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's happening?
And I was just thinking, then he just starts talking about warm milkshakes and feeling sick.
Oh, shit. That must have happened around the same time.
Yeah.
Well, fuck.
Our TV's broken.
Everything's broken.
this house.
We haven't had a podcast where everything hasn't been fucked.
Yeah, but the TV matches the fucking colour coordinate.
Apart from that time we went to the brothel, the podcast there, everything was fucked there, wasn't it?
Yeah. But now the TV colour coordinates with everything else on this podcast.
That's it, all black and white. We don't mind.
Yeah, but not everything's black and white.
I was watching University Challenge the other night. Yeah, watch
Chris's old story,
clever
isn't it?
bastards. And there's a group from Balliol College, which is that's a clever college. You know what I mean? Remember Balliol College? We worked opposite it in Oxford, and I signed up that professor from Balliol College.
Yeah.
Well, there was 4 students from Balliol on question of University Challenge question of fucking. And they had some questions, 3 on the trot, and they got them wrong, right? And I got every single fucking one right.
Oh,
Really?
4 of them, Balliol College, right? And there's this old scallywag here.
This guy didn't
This
finish
guy-
second grade.
He's been called by Mona.
And they got them all wrong. And I got every single one right. I answered them for them.
Just goes to show, doesn't
Jesus
it?
Christ.
You know what I mean?
What's the point of going to that college? Just get dad on.
What's one guy to college if someone
What I
that
mean?
failed public schools?
Eleanor,
Just didn't fail it.
Northamptonshire,
Disappointing.
and Waltham Abbey. They were the 3 answers. I went bang, bang, bang.
Nice.
You
Nice.
fucked them.
And they didn't know the answer to any of them. I was like, fucking really?
Jesus, really? You 4 of you went to the
Four?
top.
Name 'em,
paid
name 'em.
school-
Cut the Balliol College, named after the geezer from.
And you never even went to college.
Yeah. All you did was went to one of the worst
Well, I went to
schools in
college,
our
didn't I?
town.
You went to one of the worst. What college did you go to?
Oh, I went to quite a few.
He's gone loads of
And I went to
times.
Stevenage, went to Hitchin.
Oh yeah, you've done it all throughout. Yeah.
Yeah, I've done loads of different things. And went to
He's done all the subjects.
Hatfield.
He's done all the colleges.
It's funny all the different courses you've done and passed, and he's not doing a job in any of it.
Sandwich.
That's like me though.
It's almost like pointless.
It is.
Yeah, but yeah.
At least you didn't have to pay for them, did you? Don't have to pay for college courses, do you? That's uni.
I don't think I did.
That's right.
Done loads of courses.
Squeaky chair.
But, yeah.
But yeah, they're all stupid
the
as
3
fuck.
questions, I couldn't believe it. And I thought, that's bang for me, bang for me, bang for me. And they were from Balliol College. They probably don't even know that the effigy of Balliol, his effigy actually lies in our local church, just here, the largest church in the county. And there's a road named after him in this town. But the questions weren't about Balliol. They're just from Balliol College, it's another subject.
Yeah.
The questions were about Queen Eleanor, I think, and the Eleanor crosses and all that shit. And then the answer to each question, it was like, that's in order. Northamptonshire, Eleanor, and Waltham Cross. Not Waltham Abbey.
Damn.
Waltham Cross. And that was 3 answers. And
Dad has the
just
knowledge,
smashed that.
the
And I
Eleanor
thought,
knowledge.
and I thought, I couldn't believe it because that's the time when you want someone in the room with you,
Oh,
don't you?
yeah, it is.
Hey,
Yeah.
Yeah, because you could be lying right now.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Remember that time when we had the
I almost don't believe you.
that time, remember we had the chase, the game.
Oh yeah, and you were ruining it for everyone.
Yeah, you just answered. You asked every single question you asked, and I answered it correctly, didn't I? One,
Yeah.
bang, 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 bang.
Are we gonna do that this year?
That was fucking really fast as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's ridiculously fun.
That was unbelievable. I couldn't
Oh
believe it
yeah,
either.
because
It's
there was
hilarious.
ones where it was like team games. So if you're on his team, you don't get to play. He just fucks over everyone,
Yeah.
just gets it all right, wins and leaves.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, but it's not. I'm not as clever as I used to be. I'm getting old now and losing a few brain cells.
Well, we'll have to play another game of.
Well,
I'm not clever. I just remember useless stats. Nothing clever.
Yeah, but
that's
I
what
mean,
being clever
what
is.
is
They class
being
that.
clever? Yeah.
That's how you pass tests and shit. You remember.
Well,
It's just a memory test, isn't it?
That geezer that measured the circumference of the Earth with just a stick.
That seems pointless.
That sounds like a lie.
That's clever.
That seems like.
And we're talking about thousands of years ago as well.
With a stick.
I call that stupid.
How the fuck did he cross the Atlantic with put the stick?
I'm not good at maths. It's all to do with maths. He just had a stick in the ground there, and he knew how many kilometres the next town was. He had a thing in there, and
That's all he knew.
It's through the sun's shadow on the stick and shit. Clever fucker. Anyway, he worked out the circumference of the Earth
That's so smart. It sounds dumb.
before
to
the
me.
age of computers,
Yeah, I
before
feel like I
phones,
can
before electricity and everything.
think of more reasons for that. Why that's stupid.
I think it's great, and it's just proof that we had other civilizations that existed that were really clever, and we can't understand how they done things. You know,
I don't need to understand. Well, I do need to understand.
People come and go. Don't
All
they?
I need to understand
Clever
is
civilizations come and go.
They were smart people.
The Incas,
smarter than me.
but they built buildings without cement and all that.
Being the
and
person
the gaps so tight on the building materials, you can't even fit a coin inside the gap, and people still can't work out how they built these amazing.
I mean, being the guy to fucking figure out electricity, you got to be pretty fucking smart. Was it Thomas Jefferson or whatever?
That must have been
probably like a president.
Finding I don't know. Discovery.
Sounds so dumb right now.
That sounds very American, doesn't it?
Newton.
Yeah, but it was a guy in America.
Wait, who's Newton?
Discovered
Edison, did he invent the light bulb?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Was it Benjamin Wankham?
You actually never finished that story about going to.
Oh yeah, Fort Park.
Oh, Fort Park.
For some reason, we went to Fort Park.
Did you take sandwiches?
Nah.
Oh.
Yeah. The first ride we went on. The first ride we went on, was a spinny thing.
Oh, the spinning thing.
So you all sit.
Welcome to the spinning thing. Spinning thing for Park. You here for the spinning thing?
Our name guy fucking got fired.
Yeah.
So that TV guy. And
now he's living in a bushy thing.
Yeah.
Homeless.
It's called Sandra.
The sleepy bag thing.
God, it's hard for the homeless right now.
Oh,
so
yeah, sorry.
colder.
Go on. You've been on the spinny thing.
Yeah, so
Distracted there by you saying the spinny thing.
So you all sit down, it's like what 5 seats. You all sit down in a row.
Yeah.
It's like it's all got loads of legs. So there's like multiple. There's probably
Multiple
about
legs.
5 seats. Yeah,
Probably a name for it.
5 sets of seats of 5.
Right, it goes up like that, spins, you come out like that,
Yeah,
and then it spins
and
like
it,
that.
like, spins
yeah.
around.
Oh yeah, it goes
it just
upside
takes
down,
your
left,
time.
right.
I'm reading your
Fucking
mind.
stupid.
I'm reading your mind.
You fucking are. How do you know?
I'm just reading your mind.
You're fucking sexy.
But yeah, we went on it, and oh my god, we all felt
New background.
so sick.
What is that? Because you was full of warm milkshake straight out the cow.
Oh, that's nice.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
All that time we spent making a backdrop, we should have just got the
Look at
fucking
that. Isn't that beautiful?
the windows
That is
fucking
really
lock
nice.
screen.
You can't see at home. Yeah, that's an orca.
That'll probably
Known as a killer whale, but actually is a dolphin.
Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, we all felt so sick on it. Like, I've never felt sick on a ride ever before.
You had a belly full of warm milkshake.
Well,
didn't have
that
any.
was their theory. I didn't have it.
he didn't have any, and I had a sip. I had a sip.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
And I was like feeling like nauseous.
It
It wasn't like sick. I feel like I was going to throw up.
Yeah,
though.
it weren't.
It was more like in my head. I was like really, when you spin round
The
loads. in a
milkshakes
circle.
are related, really.
Had you not eaten a
I
lot
don't know why I
of- sorry,
mentioned it.
Did you not drink a lot of fluids on the way down? Did you have a lack of water in your body?
Standing them out.
Potentially because it
Probably isn't enough.
No, because we would have woke up in the morning and we left. So is that a thing then?
What,
Oh,
you
yeah.
don't drink enough water?
Then we had to
Yeah.
fucking search around multiple shops to try and find the Fort Park deal, 2 for 3 for 2 or some bullshit.
Oh, we're going backwards now.
That's why we had milkshake. Because by the Yahoo, you get discount.
Oh yeah, we found out like
Oh, right, but you hadn't eaten. You just had warm breast milk
no, he's
from a
got.
cow.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's why we had the milkshake, was so we could get in cheaper.
yeah. So on the way up there, we found out it was 2 for 1 if you buy a certain product. So we was driving around before we even went on our journey to Fort Park for
To
the
find a
items
product.
that
And
had.
what was the product?
It was the milkshake, the Yahoo.
Oh, what's
Yeah.
Yahoo then? Is that a brand?
Yeah, it's a brand of milk.
Yeah, you know what
shakes.
Kanye West brought onto that podcast.
I have no idea who Kanye West is.
All right, we'll get into that later.
So, what's, so Yahoo, is that like a McDonald's?
Is it? I swear it's Yazoo.
yeah, I think it's Yazoo.
Yazoo.
Oh, 1980s pop group.
Yahoo is a fucking
Is that-
website or some shit.
Yeah, search engine.
Yazoo's a pop group from the 80s.
Is it search engine?
Yeah, I think so. Or it used to be Yahoo, right? Was it? Oh, yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. Oh, anyway, so yeah, they all drunk that right before we went on a fucking
I bet he had any.
ride. And Jake Petty had any, he's just announced. And
I sipped it and I was like, wow.
Charlotte had loads and I had none. So we're all on 3 different amounts,
Oh.
whether you can class mine as amount or
Like
not,
competition,
considering
it's like
I
an
had
experiment.
none. Yeah, exactly.
And it fucked us up all the
But
time.
we all came off sick, so I feel like milk's out
No
of
one
the
was
question.
sick. It just
No?
felt fucked. Like our heads were
Nauseous.
like, fucking hell, are we just old now?
Yeah.
Because they ain't gone on since we was younger.
And we all felt like this. And I've never felt
Locked
like
away in
that.
your bedrooms, didn't you, for the last 20 years playing games?
Well, I had a theory that
That's literally not true. It's done so much. Gone down so many different things, so many different experiences. Our parents always just say, we've just been inside for 26 years.
20 years.
It's like, no,
playing
that's
your games.
literally not it.
Kids don't do nothing. They don't learn. They don't do nothing.
It's
They're
like-
useless. They hate the
It's
world.
because they're never around when they're
The
out
world's-
doing stuff, because we're not doing it with our
Yeah, I don't
parents. We're
invite
doing
you.
it with the other people in our lives. And they're like, well, you just sit at home dying.
Start.
every
do
time I see
nothing.
you at home, you're sitting at home.
All you do when you're at home sitting, you're just sitting there.
What?
That's literally what parents are like.
Yeah.
Classic.
So yeah, we're questioning what's going on, trying to figure it out. I'm not sure whether that's a side effect of COVID, because it's the first time we've all gone on roller coasters since
can't
COVID.
mean,
it's far
So
from
side
COVID,
effect
though,
could be of
Have you all had
COVID,
COVID
that
then?
if you go on a roller coaster, you now
Yeah.
feel nauseous. Yeah, we've all had it.
I had it
Yeah,
multiple
I got it this
times.
year.
I'm trying to get my badge.
Yeah, he's had it multiple times.
He's had it
I might have
multiple times.
COVID right now.
Once.
Yeah,
I might be on the
Charlotte's had
end
it
of it.
multiple times, but she only suffered with symptoms once.
I've been ill all week. I'm at the end of my illness.
Oh
now.
yeah, finally do a bloody podcast and he's ill for it
Yeah.
again.
10 years. I'm like,
Yeah.
are we doing it Monday? Oh, we're not doing it Monday anymore. All right, Tuesday. Yeah, we might do it Tuesday. Not doing it Tuesday anymore. Wednesday? No. Thursday? No. Friday? No. All right, Saturday's literally our last day. I'm ill.
So by the time, if we get this podcast out, by the time
It'll
all our
be, it'll be
Apocalypse.
50%,
May Day,
it'll be fucking
May the 1st.
another
be
5
on
months
Mars.
would have passed. And he probably
Colonised
would
it.
be ill in at least 50% of those podcasts uploaded.
The first one I was ill, definitely.
Yeah,
It
he was
starts with
ill.
me saying I'm fucked.
Although to be fair, I don't know if you class ill, being hung over.
No, being
as
hungover
ill.
isn't ill.
No,
I'm either just hungover or ill.
that's just tiredness.
But yeah, I don't know what
Tired.
it was. I don't know what it was with the roller coasters, because
That's weird, isn't it?
every fucking roller coaster that day, I felt like nauseous. After about 2-3, I was ready to go home. I said, I'm done. I'm ready.
dumb.
And the thing is, that's
I'm dumb
totally
as
the
fuck.
opposite to how I've ever been ever. Like, I love fucking going on roller
Well, I've
coasters.
never had that problem.
Well, that's
I'm a little
that's-
bit older than you.
Yeah, that's what I said to him. I goes, yeah, but we went with mum and dad to Fort Park.
Yeah, but you go on those
roller
rides.
coasters.
I went on. Hey,
You all right?
how you doing?
I feel like it was more of those rides that like throw you around and go upside down.
Yeah, I wasn't
spin
all
in a
them.
circle.
I was all on not that long ago.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Nan went on the fucking roller coaster at 60 and she didn't
got
have
hulked.
that. So I don't know what's going on. Something's going on.
Yeah, maybe you look at the screen too much because you don't go out your rooms. your eyes aren't used to focusing that further than where the screen is normally.
I can't
You don't
find-
go out
It's
your
funny
rooms
because all the
20 years.
podcasts are talking about how I'm always out, but it wouldn't matter. Like, still don't believe you ever leave the house.
That's
You never leave, do you?
What, me?
Yeah.
I don't.
He doesn't go anywhere. He don't.
Actually, no, I go out quite a lot though. Once,
Yeah, but in the 26
every
years
6 months.
of my life,
Yeah.
gone
But
out a
I
lot.
tell you what, we went on this Darren Brown's like
Let's go over the country, didn't we, Jake?
used to.
Who's this for?
Yeah, we went. I went on this Darren Brown ghost ride thing, and they had all these paid actors.
Is that a geezer?
Paid actors.
Darren Brown.
Darren
Is he
Brown.
a magician or something?
He was that
Yeah.
one. Yeah, he would do like.
Mind fucks.
He gets boys to suck him off.
I feel like
That's
he
crazy.
could.
He's like, this is a magic trick, and then he just fucks your
He's
son.
Look at my eyes. Get on your knees, open my flies.
You know, he's
Yeah.
done things like get people
Chris
to go
Fuck
into
him
their
up the
account, draw
Yeah.
their money out
Draw
for
their
him,
money
and
out.
stuff like that,
Sounds
or
like a
shoot
criminal.
someone. Yeah,
He's a murderer as well.
He's made someone shoot someone. Obviously, it wasn't a real gun, but they didn't know that. And yeah, things like that.
What, with a camera or with a gun?
Yeah,
Didn't know
gun.
we-
yeah, they're all televised, they're on telly and stuff. But yeah, so he actually has a ride named after him at Fort Park.
Is he?
Yeah,
Well, it's not just
Darren Brown.
It's
Yeah.
more than named after him. It's all him.
it's Darren
Oh,
Brown.
He's right.
And what
It's
they call
called
it, the size when you go
literally
in?
Darren Brown's
Yeah.
ghost train in your ass.
And it was like, yeah, it's
And
kind
there's
of
a
weird.
whole-
You
Did
go
he
on
press
this
the
little,
hypnotise?
He has a whole presentation at the start, and it's his asshole.
yeah. And they had you sit on like, it's based on like you're on an underground subway train, and you go and sit on this train, and then you have to put this what is it, VR headset on.
Virtual reality.
And
Yeah.
but the headsets were so
So fucking
scuffed.
used and scuffed.
Yeah.
And it's after
Covered in
COVID.
COVID.
Yeah.
Snot,
Yeah.
Marmite.
It's
piss,
like before,
shit.
it's like don't even use the taps. And now it's like put on this whole fucking sweaty
Yeah.
headset.
Has these big goggles. You put them
No wonder China has had over 1 million cases in one day.
Yeah.
Well, they were on that ride.
They went to the fucking ghost train, didn't they?
They were on fucking Darren Brown's ghost train. They're like, let's go on Darren Brown's ghost train.
Darren Brown's COVID train.
We come all this way from China. We're going on the ghost train.
That's how they talk from China.
Well, how do they talk then?
Oh, I don't know. I don't want to be.
How do they talk?
I don't know. I don't want to be
me.
cancelled.
Just imagine a London accent, yeah, but not that.
I mean,
Somewhere along those lines.
yeah. But anyway, so yeah, we went on it, and they had you like walk between rooms, and they have people like the actors.
Oh yeah, I love to do that, eh?
Mate,
Dress up as a squirrel.
Yeah,
They go,
squirrel just scares someone.
it's all like zombies and shit, and then this giant squirrel costume comes out.
Everyone that's working there is like fucking Andy dressed up as a squirrel. This zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
It's a massive
chocolate nut.
He's like, give me your nuts, give me your nuts.
massive round squirrel.
Big nuts hanging.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That's a funny visual.
Yeah. But anyway, so this is the first time I've been on anything that's had those actors on it. Like
actors.
Scare maze
Oh,
and all that
you
stuff.
want to give them the one, don't you?
Oh, yeah. That pissed me off because
Chris
he
was so
come up to
angry.
me, he was like this in my face, going and all this shit right up in my face. I'm like,
You
get
paid
the
for
fuck
that.
away. Like usually you wouldn't let someone do that. I'm like, fuck off.
You should spat in his face. So I've got COVID. I've got COVID,
You
mate.
get
It's
charged
just
for
like,
that.
why are you so close to me? That was pissing me
That's
off.
what he's been told,
You
isn't
should
it?
say to him, mate, do you have COVID tests in your fucking room? First aid room.
So, someone that
You get
does
arrested
that.
for that when you get done for that.
Yeah,
mate.
yeah.
I'm
I bet
joking. It's just a sick joke.
I bet someone that does that type of job is so annoying in real life.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
what did the geezer say to you?
What, the actor?
The actor.
Oh no, it was just zombie.
fuck off.
So he was just doing.
He was just doing, like,
noises,
zombie,
how
like-
he thought
What did
they
you do?
would
Punch him
sound.
in the face?
Yeah, he got
Till his head
arrested.
snapped?
No, I was just staring
Fucking
at him.
hell.
And I was getting annoyed. I was like,
I had to hold him
I
back.
don't like a human this close to me.
Pardon me. Yeah, I hate that. Fucking hell. Really, really don't like it.
Nah,
Michael
I
Jackson.
was getting really
Barbers,
violent
you know what I
and
mean? The
aggressive.
geezer's cutting the hair, right? Fucking... He's done it, yeah?
Yeah.
Right? I don't want an haircut. Then he started fucking rubbing his hands around my face.
What?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like a barber's.
Fucking Turkish barbers, isn't it? I've never been to
Oh
one.
no, he went to
no,
the
he went to the Turkish ones.
I just thought
They
it was
fucking light your
barbers.
hair on fire.
I just thought it was the fucking barbers, right? From Turkey that cut hair.
Oh
No,
no.
it turns out, no, they fucking think they've got the right to stick their fingers
They
up
go
your arse,
crazy.
suck you off.
Yeah.
Go all that over your face. I can't stand all that over your face.
Yeah, they love doing all
And I
the
said,
extra
mate,
shit.
No. I said, no. I said, I
Bad.
can't stand that. Fucking don't. Yeah, bad, man. Bad.
Bad, sit down.
And he stopped in the end. I said, I just want my fucking hair done.
So funny.
Yeah, I've heard stories of people going to Turkish barbers, and they do all sorts of like things when you get your hair
They
cut.
bend you over and just fucking rail you.
Put a hot poker at your ass.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Yeah,
If you want a simple haircut, don't go to fucking
You know what I
Turkish.
mean?
but I will say I don't think I'll go Fort Park again. It was fun, had a good time and that, but it just does seem like
It's
run
aged,
down.
It's dated,
and-
isn't it? It's shit.
Yeah, it's
Remember when we went, you
dated.
was younger. Picture you that's so fucking miserable.
Once a decade
Really?
you could probably go.
Yeah,
Which
once
is
a
what we
decade.
do.
Well,
it might be
I think
fun
it's been
50
two.
years ago, yeah, no, but now they're just dated, aren't they?
Yeah, and yeah, just
Especially if you've gone.
it did look run down.
I went there when I
Like,
was
I don't
7.
know.
I don't know if
just
it's supposed to look like that. That was the theme. I don't know if
I
the
feel
theme
like
was.
it was, that's just what it looks like.
I thought the theme was shithole, but it turns out it's just a shithole.
But if you go to a good theme park, in a comparison, it's just like
You have to
Yeah,
go
ones
to-
in
you
this
have to go
country,
to
it's
fucking
shit, the queues
America.
are Shit. But you go in other countries, yeah, you can go just out of season. They're fantastically run. They're brilliant, and they're no queuing.
I've
It's
never-
made me
must
think I
play
should
out.
just sit inside and play games.
Yeah.
It's fucking better than that
Yeah, just-
experience.
yeah.
I'm proud of you.
But
Thank you.
buy your own
I will
VR
now.
headset.
Every time I go out, it's disappointing.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when we start doing our trips, on the old Dewberries, we can go to somewhere decent.
Trips
clubs
on
in Miami.
mushrooms or
On the old Inter-European Express.
I felt like we had to specify that.
Do you see all the shit with
I
Kanye
was
West?
confused.
I feel like I might as well talk about this because it's going to be old news soon.
Who's Kanye West?
You don't know Kanye West?
It's
Christ.
in America. It's
He
Florida.
doesn't,
Someone in
he
Florida.
doesn't do pop culture.
What do you think Kanye West
Key
sounds
West. Key West.
like? Oh, it sounds like a location in America.
Yeah.
One of the most famous... I wouldn't even say most famous rappers. Probably one of the most famous people in the world
Yeah.
at this point.
What songs he made then?
He's definitely heard multiple songs.
What really good ones?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
He's got a lot of good songs, I think.
He's a
But he's a rapper, so
rapper.
do you like rap?
What sort of rapper?
You know, like flashing lights. He's attracted to like everyone. Why do people love it so much?
I feel like he's done the rapper joke before.
Every fucking podcast, it gets cut.
Yeah, to be fair, the thing is, we've cut so many old podcasts that I can't remember which ones were kept or not.
Basically, Kanye West, you know, super fucking famous. Everyone knows. I don't need to explain it. Super famous rapper,
just a really
the most famous
celebrity.
person in the world, off rapping.
Oh, well done.
But he's fucking crazy right now. He's so.
That's the song. I know that song.
He's going so
Who
crazy.
sung that? I recognise that one. Crazy right now.
Yeah, that's not him.
That's not him, no. He didn't do crazy right
He
now.
was on
That's
a pod.
Jennifer Lopez.
Now, basically,
Right.
He's going out with Jennifer Lopez.
he's a Nazi.
A Nazi.
He's saying Hitler's great and I'm a Nazi.
A Nazi.
That's what he was
Not a
saying.
Nazi.
He was saying,
He's a Nazi or a Nazi.
what do you think?
Well,
After,
it sounds like
I
he's a Nazi.
after I said Hitler, what do you think I said? Nazi or a random word that sounds
Well,
like
it could
Nazi.
be Nazi and a Nazi. Or Nazi
Guess that.
sympathiser, you mean?
Oh, I think he's just.
I think he's a Nazi synthesizer.
Sympathise. Sympathise.
He's either crazy or a
Singing their
genius.
tune.
Anyway, that's the bit about Kanye West.
Oh, well, yeah, so maybe he's not well then. Sounds like he turns a bit crazy.
Well, I think he does take medication.
He
sometimes.
does take medication,
Does he?
but
Yeah.
I feel like he also doesn't take medication.
But he also
But-
does shit for attention, and I feel like
Yeah.
Well, he shits for attention. Does a shit for attention on stage.
he shits the bed.
Well, currently, right now, he's sympathising with the Nazis and saying they're not that bad, and he likes Hitler.
He's saying Hitler has
Hitler doesn't
redeemable
exist, does
qualities.
he? Unbelievable.
It doesn't
qualities.
exist.
No, not
Well,
currently.
Hitler?
Is that what you said?
Who?
Hitler's dead, isn't he?
He is,
Yeah.
yeah.
But he exists.
But there's still, in America, you know, well, probably loads of parts of the world, but it always
Hitler's
seems to
probably
be
one of the most famous
America
people.
where they always have the most racist people. Because they've got the neo-Nazis running about, haven't they? That they call them.
Kanye West is a racist.
Well, he's spewing racist things. It comes across
crazy
like that.
shit that makes you sound really racist.
Yeah, I don't know. He just seems like a crazy person. He looks like a crazy person right now, and he's
Yeah, I mean, his
Being
whole face
able
was
to-
covered with like a black balaclava.
yeah.
Oh,
No.
he's also called Ye now, anyway. Can't say Kanye West. It's just Ye. Y-E. Yay. Yay. My name's Ye.
So I went.
Please don't say
His
Kanye.
accent, they'll go, yay!
Yeah,
No.
I went ice skating again. Ice skating again, didn't I?
Oh, fuck
you
it.
love
He
the old
fucking
ice
loves
skating,
it every episode.
Fucking half,
All he
probably
does-
50% of the podcast we've done as well.
So
We're
where did you
also,
go ice skating
I've
this
ice
time?
skated, and I've only
Ice
ice
skating
skated
king.
3 times.
Chris seems like he does so much because he got a girlfriend when this fucking podcast started. I tell you what, he didn't do fuck all for 80 years.
Yeah,
He's
well,
90.
And now he just goes out all over the place.
Yeah,
Well, just to ice skating, apparently.
according to.
Where's this place?
Well, I went down to. We drove
Now
down
it's
this
getting
time
late.
to Alexandra Palace.
Oh, Ali Pally!
Again? Oh, not
Again.
Ali Pally. I fucking remember this
No,
conversation.
mate. I'll be there in
Fucking
April.
hell. So many notes and we're talking about Ali Pally again.
Well, that's where we do a lot of our gigs, you know what I mean?
Oh, no, they just send me to fucking...
But just have you seen?
Don't get me fired. I don't give a fuck.
Have you got
Send me to fucking alleys.
Did the staff seem?
He goes to Ali Pally, I get sent to alleys in Hitchin.
Who's getting Pally with?
I ain't got
Pally
no
with
powers
alleys.
down there.
He's Pally with Ali and I'm Ali Pally.
Have-
Romp up to him in his pal alley.
Do you feel like the staff are probably miserable at
Yeah.
Ali Pally?
I'd be miserable if I was staff there.
They are, aren't they? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but you'd be as well.
I mean, I felt like it's kind of
It's
a
not
nice
exactly-
place to look at her work, all things considered.
Yeah,
when you
but
went-
Chris, people walk into places like Debenhams, M&S, like old women and shit are like, you don't even have to be old women, but if it's put out nice, they're like, wow, this is a nice looking shop.
No, they seem more miserable than normal fucking shop workers.
Yeah, but our nan, if
Like-
she walked in, she'd be like, oh, this looks like a really nice shop.
Yeah.
People working there are like, this is the most depressing thing in my fucking life.
Yeah, they're more depressed than me when I was at work.
Who? Oh, the people at Ali
Half the
Pally. Yeah,
stuff
but you love work.
Ali Pally.
Can't get him away from
They're
it.
No,
giving
they-
away tonight at the shops. Marks and Spencer and all that earlier.
Marks and Spencer can suck my dick. I
They're
hope they
selling
got out of
their food off
business.
for next to nothing.
Why?
Because it's got to be sold, isn't it? Because it's,
Oh, 'cause it's Christmas
tomorrow
shit.
for one day.
Oh, why did you get some?
What are we doing here?
Yeah, what the fuck are we doing here
Why are we
making money?
recording?
Cooking you Christmas dinner. I couldn't get up in
You idiot! You selfish man.
I was chatting to my brother on the phone earlier, and he said, "It's all they're giving it all the way down there, bruv. They're giving it all the way down there."
Yeah, we could swoop by tonight.
Yeah, tonight.
They'll still be
Go
open.
away, berries.
I'll be like, you ain't seen me in a while. You boom.
They're giving it away, all the food and everything. My brother said they was going mental for everything. People were.
So it's probably gone now.
Yeah, there won't be anything.
Buying stuff they didn't need, so they're not really saving money.
It's been so busy because everyone's out on the fucking roads trying to get their Christmas presents.
Yeah, that's why I went shopping at midnight yesterday.
Ah, smart. I was wondering what he's doing out of midnight.
Between 10 and midnight, I was shopping.
When you mentioned that earlier.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I just couldn't be asked with crowds, so.
I thought you was joking. But no, that makes sense. Yeah, I hate too many people around me in my vicinity. That's why I never left the house.
Did I ever tell you, like, when I went, met this girl for the first time, we went out for drinks, and I spilled this drink all down this woman's back. My pint. And it's the first time I've ever met this girl as well.
Or on a date?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And I'd like to, I want to say it's her fault because I don't like taking responsibility. But she was kind of in the way. She wasn't looking and I wasn't looking. I feel like she should take some responsibility.
How much was your drink?
She did. She got it all down her.
It wasn't a ton, but it was like, because it was just recently been poured, so it was like a whole pint.
Yeah.
And then it hit her and it went down down her back because it's like a dress thing.
Oh, that's crack.
And she was like, she looked like she could have been like 30, late 30s. And I was like, oh, sorry. She wasn't having none of it.
Really?
Like, you know, sometimes she'd be like, oh, it's all right, it's all right.
Yeah.
She was like, it's almost like she was too shocked. She was like, I'm feeling it, like, what the fuck?
Really?
And I was like, well, I said sorry. Fucking walked off. I was like, I don't know what else to do. I can't fucking wash it for you and dry clean
her
it.
off.
Yeah.
Could have offered.
Nah, fuck her.
You could have grabbed
Well, she
some
wasn't
coffee
even
from
like,
the bar,
oh.
You said, wait there, love, I'll just do your Jack and Danny for you.
Yeah, but she wasn't like, if someone accidentally did
that
that, like accidentally spilt some drinks for me, which has happened to all of us, and they was like, oh, sorry, I'd be like, oh, and they said sorry, I'd be like, oh, it's fine. I won't carry on looking really angry. Like,
I was polite.
I'd be like,
yeah.
oh, fair enough. You said sorry
yeah,
and,
to me.
and you sound like sincere and you didn't mean to.
Yeah.
I'm going to be like, it's not a big deal. It's not carry on like, fucking so pissed. Like, what do you want me to do, bro?
like I
Buy
was
you a
in
new
the-
dress. It looked like shit anyway. No, but it was awkward.
No remorse.
Brand new dress for a firm's Christmas do. She's been looking forward to it for 12 months. She had such a tough year.
Yeah, it's finally a chance to get a promotion and like
Yeah, she's
get
supposed
buddy
to-
and because of that it ruined it.
Yeah.
Through all her
Nicholas just
confidence.
Stink of old ale.
She got fired.
Oh, damn.
That happened to me though. Someone went back to me and had my pint there, and the whole double scotch went into my fucking pint.
He gets all the love.
Oh, cheers.
But yeah, to be honest, but the girl I'm with actually didn't see it.
Oh, really?
But you know, I had to just tell her straight away as I sat down.
Really?
I was like, most people probably wouldn't say this to cover up, but I just spilled all my drink down a woman over there. You see that one looking at us, really angry. Yeah. She was like, what the fuck? And I was like, yeah.
That's so funny.
I was thinking it's a good thing you didn't see it, but
Oh,
I had
damn.
to tell you because
Yeah.
it's kind of funny.
Oh, poor lady though.
Yeah, but she wasn't taking the apology well. So I almost don't feel bad anymore.
Yeah.
I
That's
mean,
because we don't know what she's been through though. We don't know her story.
well, yeah, she's been through half
might
my
pay a lot
pint.
of
She's
money.
been through a quarter of Stella. That's what she's been through.
Well, by the time this comes out, there should be like fucking podcasts coming out weekly. So hopefully it won't be a 5-month gap between
You still here?
the next podcast. So
Yeah, we
Pull
wanna-
this cracker then.
we're on them.
Hey, Merry
What a
Fuckmas!
dude. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Why is it still on? Is that all I have to do? Is turn it on and off?
Number one.
You want
cunt.
another one?
There you go.
Or was that good? Was that good?
Ah, yeah.
Oh, we could have worn hats the whole time. There's fucking loads of shit inside.
Oh, it's Christmas hats.
Yeah.
Quick, wear it.
The fucking
we
Christmas
can't the whole
hat.
fucking time. God damn it.
Do you know what a dandelion called? A dandelion.
Hey!
We
We love Christmas. This
Son,
whole
pick
time
your
we said
rubbish
we
up.
didn't have any fucking props.
Here, look,
they're all here
The
now.
whole time we've had a fucking.
Oh my god,
hat.
we're fucking
Oh, look
stupid
at
as
that.
fuck. We're so dumb.
We actually are.
We could have worn these hats all the way through, couldn't we?
Yeah.
Now it looks Christmassy.
Yeah, it looks a lot more
Oh, this
Christmassy.
is great. I'm enjoying it now. Let's do another hour. It is too late to be good.
Sounds a bit fucked up.
Do you have any jokes in here?
Yeah.
All right, let's have a look. Right, I got. How did Scrooge win the football game?
Kick someone in the bollocks.
He probably got a higher score than the other team.
He likes to save his golds.
I mean, you're just getting close. Like that's
Wait, he doesn't like to give away
He
points.
he likes his net profits.
So why is he getting close?
He always has the same goal.
Why did he win a football match?
How did Scrooge win the football game?
He kicked Tiny Tim in the bollock and shoved the firecracker up his arse.
Oh, fucking no.
He drank lots of spirits. Christmas
Oh,
spirits.
yeah. It's not this. Oh, but Margarita.
Wait, what are you showing him on the joke?
Have you looked at that?
No, I haven't looked at it yet.
All right. Why?
Calm down,
Why?
everyone. Fucking hell.
Right, you ready? How did Scrooge win the football game? The ghost of Christmas past.
Oh, nice!
Shut the fuck up.
Oh,
All right, this is my one. What do you... Sounds like a fucking motorbike starting up.
That's going to be right in my mic. You sound like a massive motorbike that's revving up outside.
Which...
Would you call me a witch?
Funny that you sound like a car, because what do you give a sick car?
What? What do you give a what?
What do you give to a sick car? I feel like they should have written it like that.
Medicine.
Fluids. Lots of keep it hydrated.
When you're getting closer.
Oil.
Yeah, some... What would you call that?
Cod
What
liver oil.
would be another word of
Cod liver oil.
giving it some shit?
Oh.
Feed.
But in car terms, like mechanic terms.
Motor oil.
But it also kind of sounds like, oh, that's what you do to a human.
Oh. Ride them like a
Insert
fucking whore.
Another word for like insertion, I guess.
Ride them like a hoe.
Rhyme like a hoe. Do you want me to tell you?
Go on. Are we giving up?
It's going to be shit. It's a fuel injection.
Oh, a fuel injection.
But the only thing that makes it relevant to being sick is an injection. It's not that great, is it?
Nah.
And they said, what do you give a sick car? I feel like it sounds better if you just, what do you give to a sick car? What do you give a sick car? You could be saying it's good.
Yeah.
In slang terms.
Yeah, good,
Yeah.
A polish.
Apollo.
A Polish. Polish. You say Polish,
What the
I
fuck
say
is it
Polish.
still on?
Part of the prop.
No, I mean, it's not dying now that we're like, it's ready to end it.
Yeah, I think it's because
I guess we can cut
Turn it
back
on and
to
off.
that. And
We
have
can
that
do,
be the end.
yes. So what foods do we eat?
Because we got content now.
yeah, we got.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been recording for an hour and 15, so it should be enough for.
All we need now is some cheese.
Grommets.
Cheese and crackers.
He smacks him around the fucking head.
So I guess. Well, we've got things to do. It's Christmas Eve, isn't
We got things to do, have we?
We got to go and have a...
What are we doing then? What are we doing?
Well, I've got to go have a shower.
If you get a ticket,
Okay, tickets to cinema.
but you'll be the oldest person there.
I can't go look after your Christmas dinner.
Oh, yeah. You're a fucking saint, you know that. You're
Yes.
like the seven saints of Christmas or something.
What, St. Andrew?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The one that got...
Seven Saints of
Touched.
Christmas? Or Seven Seas of Rye?
I made it up.
yeah. He doesn't know it.
I don't know anything
Not really.
about religion.
Who knows anything?
Apart from God, on God.
Or you can have Mother Nature as your religion, be a bit of a pagan.
What about Father Time?
Whatever you want to do, my son.
I believe in the universe.
There you go, it's there. Nah.
We solved it, didn't we?
It is so, my son.
But yeah, happy birthday to Jesus, if you believe in that.
I don't think that's the story.
Happy Hanukkah.
Is it? Oh yeah. Wait, it is the story.
Well, I've parboiled the potatoes already, so I'll just roast them tomorrow. I'll do honey roast parsnips from scratch, my son. None of this rubbish shit.
Well, it's dead now.
Oh, that's dead now.
dead.
I did do a sign off earlier on.
We ain't got
so-
time for Yorkshire pudding.
Well, we did a good sign off when we pulled the crackers, all right?
Does Charlotte like prawns?